Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for another interesting video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about many things. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is being a nice, being nice in life takes you nowhere. Being nice to everyone is one of the killing factor that will not enable you to accomplish your dreams or any goal at the right time. Being nice is not something good. If you are a nice person, you laugh with everyone, and you think that everyone you laugh with that your friends, bro, it will not take you anywhere because everyone wants to act the way the society tell us to do things. But at the end of the day, you put yourself in a frustrating situation. If you are a nice guy or a nice girl where no one do respect you, I'm telling you, it is time to stand up and show to people you can be nice and you can be brave, or you can have solid character at the same time. You can be nice when it is time to be nice, and you can also have solid character when it is time to do so. Yeah, let me take an example. This example is not even far, it is in my family. I have my elder brother. The interval is something like 10 years old because it's a bit in front of me with many years. Like my elder brother is older than me, like for 10 years. But when I was growing up, I used to see my elder brother being in conflict with my parents. I used to see my elder brother all the time having having a quarreling with my dad or with my mom. I say, this guy is not a good son, but I think maybe I will be different. And that was a very big mistake. My elder brother knew that my parents are this type of people. And if you deal with them this way, you are digging your grave. And if you deal with these guys this way, they are going to consider you when you need them. Me, as a very stupid guy, I used to say, hey, my elder brother, no, he's not respecting his parents. He's talking to the mother like this. He's talking to the father like this. I used to be nice. I was a really nice guy in that family. But there is one day I decided to change. I changed brutally. Like because I noticed that my elder brother, he used to behave this way because when you are nice or when you are good to these guys, they will not consider you anymore. Like they don't care about you. They can do anything that they want, but they still want you to agree or tally to their actions. That is why I learned from my elder brother in a way that some people, if you want to be nice, just know that being nice, once you are nice, people do not respect you, or people do not even care about what you give them or what you put on the table or the effort that you do give them. That is what I'm telling you. Being nice, being a nice guy, or being nice in any area of your life, it is a bit dangerous because human beings in general tend to respect someone whom they do not know much about. And if someone slaps you, you leave that person in peace, and they take your things, they use it, you don't talk. like you are afraid to object to what others do behind you, just know that you will be in trouble. Things are going to be hard for you. And my advice for you is don't be nice to everyone, from your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, everyone in your family. Is it your colleagues at work or where you do find yourself? Do not be nice to everyone, because at the end of the day, it is going to bring you some challenges. It is going to put you in situations where you have to take like 2 to 3 years for you to resolve those situations. This is my advice. Don't be a nice guy. Be nice to those who are nice to you, and be ready to object and reject their proposal or their reasoning. Do not be nice like someone will tell you, go and do this, you rush there, do this for me, you rush there, do this, you rush there. At the end of the day, you are the one putting yourself in a very toxic situation, and you are going to accuse people of being toxic in your environment. Like, if someone disrespect you for the first time, you tolerate. And if that person does it for the second time, it means you are the one who is the problem, not that person. At times, we are the problem, not another person. At times, you are the main problem in your life and not another person. And this is what I'm telling you. Is being nice is the source one of the sources of frustration in this life, because everyone who seems to be nice or everyone who seems to be good, at the end of the day, people do disappoint him, and the same people who have disappointed him will show off to comfort him or consolidate him. This is what I'm telling you. Stop this idea of being nice. I'm a good person. I'm like this. You can be good with some principles. You can be good with some principles that people have to follow. And those people, if they break the breach of your if they break the breach of your principles, you have to get rid of those people. This is my first message. Stop being nice to everyone. Be nice to those who understand you and understand your principle and are ready to go with it. The second one is there are many types of people in this life. There are many types of people, and I'm going to categorize it in three groups. Like, three groups of people do exist. The first group of people who do exist are those who are disciplinarian, are those who they have integrity, they they are they have principles that everyone who surround them they have to respect. And if you don't respect, or if you break their boundaries, they are going to attack you. Even if you are their father, their mother, if you do, if you do by mistake and break one of their boundaries, they're going to tell you it should be the last time. Never ever repeat this thing again. Like, they're going to tell you it should be the last time, never ever repeat this thing again. Like, everyone does consider Sadio Mane as a nice guy. Sadio Mane is not a nice guy. Sadio Mane is a guy with a lot of principles. It is a guy who respect and value his Islamic culture. You can see a beer conference there in Berlin, in Munich. The guy did not even hold a bottle of beer because he abstood himself from those alcoholic stuff regard because of his religion. Like Sadio Mane is a guy who do value his traditional background and religious background, and everyone who is surrounded with him, you have to respect it. That is the most. If you don't do that, the guy would not work with you. That is his own principle. Sadio Mane is a man with principle. It is a man whom, if you don't respect and value his principle, is going to get rid of you. That is why you don't see him with many friends. That is why you don't see him from one sector of the life to another sector of life. He does not involve himself into party, because he knows my life is this way, and anyone who is getting in my circle of friendship, you have to be this type of person or this type of a person. That is Sajo Mani. Like the first group of people, that the disciplinarian, that people with principles, that people with integrity, that people who stand for their own cause on their own, regardless of the challenges they would face in their life. People with principle, people that they have to force anyone to respect them. This is where Sadio Mane do. This is where Sadio Mane does belong, and there are many people who does belong in this category of people, like this uh, YouTube guy, this YouTube motivator, Zach Nukasa. It is a guy with principles. It is a guy that you have, if you are working with him, you have to follow his principles. And if you fail to follow, you are out. That is the first group of people in this life. And the second group of people in this life are people who think money is everything. This group of people that are very influenced by money. Like this group of people, they lack they lack principles. All the principles they have is money. They think money is everything. Money can buy love, money can buy power, money can buy influence, money can buy everyone. Yeah, this is the type of people that black today, tomorrow they become red. This type of people today they are orange, tomorrow they become blue. These people, even if you give them 1 million US dollars, give them 10 years, they'll be broke. Even if you give these guys 1 or 10 million US dollars, give them the interval of 10 years, this guy they'll be financially unstable, because they think money is everyone. They are not disciplined, they got no principle, they got no direction. The thing with money is the direction in their life. Once you give them that money, they will try to get things that they could have gotten without any money. Yeah, this group of people that are amazing, that are very interesting. They think without money, life has to stop for them. Nothing is going on. Life is very terrible. And they are easily influenced. Today they can say two, tomorrow they can say four, because they don't have that money. They are not people with principles. Like I can sit down with you, I say, I'm going to do this, give me time. Even if you pay me, I use the money in a different way without doing your work, I'll still try to do your work the way I promised you. But this type of guys, that completely different. Once they get money, they will talk sweetly, and once the money is not there, they will talk like they will talk like as if they have lost their minds. Like this type of this group of people, they think money is life. Without money, without life, Without money, life is handicapped. Things will not go well. Things are going to erupt. Things are going to collapse. Things are going to not function. This is how this type of people they do think. They think that money is everything in life. And the last group of people, very interesting. These people, the only thing they do, they talk about others. They talk about others. Their life is to criticize. Who are you dating? What did you do to your parents? What is the previous car that you are driving? Where did you study? Who was your who was your best friend in 2002? Like this group of people, they are known for their high level of slating or criticizing at others. Like this group of people, the only thing they do is to criticize at one another. Their life is only to criticize, and their criticism or their critics is not constructive or are not constructive, because the only thing they do is they unearth down to understand the life of someone, the type of job you do, the type of people you hang around with, the type the type of people you go out with, yeah, what you do when you are free, what you do when you are not free, who are you dating. Like they have a lot of trees or a lot of bread in their minds. This type of people, they are very difficult to deal with because they have no direction. Les salopard, like they have no direction. The only thing they think is, without money, I will be in trouble. Without money, my life is going to. No, without others to talk about, I'm not living the dream of my life. Like these people, their life is only to talk about others so that they should get something. They should get something. Like they can come and tell you about that person, and that person was their best friend. They come, they tell everything about that person, and tomorrow you give them something. And this type of people, even when they visit you in your house, once you give them money or you give them food, they start talking about things that they were not even supposed to talk about. This is how this type of people they have. This is a group of people. This is a group of people that their mouth is connected to their anus. They can't keep anything in their stomach. It has to go out. They have to talk. They have to talk about what is going on, about people, about their society, but mostly they talk about people. What is this person doing? What is this person doing right now? How he feel? Like they are just there to criticize, and their criticism is not constructive. Mostly it is destructive. Yeah, there are three groups of people: the people with discipline and principle. If you want to work with them, follow their disciplines or you are out. And there are another group of people. These people, they think money is everything. If you don't have money, you cannot survive. Their life is being controlled by the amount of money they have in their pocket. If they have money, they will be happy. And if they don't have money, they will be sad. And it is very difficult for people to be that way. They think money solves all the problem. It is how this group of people they have. The third, the third is these people. They are only talking about others. They are only talking about people because they have nothing good to talk about. These people, at times, they are adamant. Adamant, like you can't easily convince them to join a certain group because their life is just to talk about people, about people, about people. That is their life. Yeah, let us go to another section. In life, this is very interesting. In life, you know your problem. You know your problems in life. You know what it takes for you to resolve your problems. Everything that I'm sharing here with you, I don't have any solution to your problem. You know how you can solve your problem. You know what you can do to get rid of the challenges or difficulties or obstacles you do face in your life. If I just give you some few steps, or I just give you some small ingredients on how to tackle what you do face, but it does not mean that I have the solution to your problem. I don't have. You know what is giving you stress. You know what is take it to. You know what is taking you to places like in your 2025. You know why you do still think about the guy that you break up with, or the lady that you guys divorced in something like past 20 years. You know what is not going right in your life. Like, yeah, we tend to say money is a problem. Life is so hard. We need a lot of money to survive. I do agree with you, but life is not about money. If you don't discipline yourself, they can give you even 50 million US dollars. I give you 20 years, you'll be broke. Even if you do build apartment, you do invest, you don't discipline yourself, you become broke, because at the end of the day, you are going to start giving money out, start selling the investment or selling the shares that you have been part of some towering institution, and you really invested in those institutions. When any difficulties shall appear, you will start selling those things. Yeah, like my point is, you are the only one who know. You are the only one who know your problem, and you can sit down and frame the solutions to your problem. You can sit down and come with plans, and come with tactics, and comes with ideas. How can I get out of this difficult situation? There is no book in the library, there is no book on this planet that is going to solve your problems. But it is going to give you ideas, it is going to give you the roadmap, it is going to facilitate the process of solving your problems, but it is not going to give you the exact ways or formula to eradicate the problems that you do face every single day. Yeah, like your problems are your problems, and you are the one who can solve those problems in an appropriate and easy ways. That is my message to you. Like, you know your problem, and you are the one who can sit down and decide to solve your problem. Yeah, like I was talking about money. Money is a very big problem in this life. The problem is not having the money, the problem is how to manage that money. How you When you time shall come when you get that sum of money. Life is like a season. There is a season you'll be in trouble, and there is a season you are going to perform. If your dream is to have maybe 10 million in any currency, you might have it before you pass away. You might have it through the process of your life. But at the end of the day, what are you going to do with that 10 million? What are you going to do without money? That is what matters most. You get my point? That is what matters most. Yeah, you see a lot of people there, their anguish about the situations that they do go through, but at the end of the day, they face a lot of problem because they don't discipline themselves. I can tell you, money is not everything. Money is very important, especially to those who do not have money. Those who have money, they tend to value consistency and self-discipline over money. Yeah, That is what I'm telling you. You are the one who has the solutions to your problem, and you can sit down, you tackle those problems step by step without expecting anyone to come and tell you, do this, do that, do that. We are just here to give you the ingredients, to give you the ways, to shorten your distance so that the distance should be very short and you should enjoy the process of getting rid of the problems that you do face in your life. Yeah. This is also interesting. It applies in all sectors of normal life. This is very interesting. I'm going to do a separate video concerning this topic, concerning this topic. No one is indispensable for the whole process in life. Like no one is important in life throughout his or her lifetime. Your father today might be very important